let's talk about how we talk to our patients about aspiration. So anytime I'm doing a dysphagia eval or talking about swallow function, I'm often using my model. So our lips, our nose, this big thing here is our tongue, your vocal folds sit right here. This is your airway, the top of your airway, your trachea. This little tiny thing right here is where all of the food and liquid should be going. And aspiration, by definition, is when food, liquid, saliva, medication falls below the level of the vocal folds and goes into the top of the airway. Now, we're only going to ever know that our patient is aspirating if we have an objective swallowing evaluation, like a modified barium swallow study or a fiber optic endoscopic evaluation of swallowing. So once we've ordered one of those and those have been conducted, that's when we start to talk to our patient about aspiration, potential aspiration precautions, and how the swallow works. After an objective swallow eval, it's going to tell us, one, certainly if we're aspirating, and two, why. Do we have poor hyolaryngeal excursion? We know that this kind of blue looking piece of tissue right here is the epiglottis. It is supposed to invert and help usher all of the food and liquid into the esophagus. If we have poor hyolaryngeal excursion, we know the epiglottis doesn't move on its own, right? It's a tissue connected. So if we don't have good hyolaryngeal excursion, we don't have good epiglottic inversion, which means we don't close the laryngeal vestibule, leaving us maybe at risk for aspiration. Now again, each person's aspiration risk and the reason they're aspirating is going to be individualized, so we need the objective swallowing evaluations to figure out what the heck is going on in there. But showing your patients what's going on, what should be going on, and how we fix it really helps with buy-in and just further explains, hey, why am I doing this? So we love an objective swallow eval. We also love talking about aspiration and how we stop it from happening. So let us know below how you talk to your patients about aspiration.